Tad family, we have made our way to Epcot for our Main Street report for July here at Epcot. It is currently high noon with a temperature of 91 degrees, heat index of about 105, but we're going to enjoy this park today. As you can see, the clouds are a little behind us. Not expecting any rain till like 3 or 4, so we should be okay to get our Main Street report done today. We're going to try a little food today. Pretty excited about that. I know exactly what we want to give a try. We're going to go ride some rides today, see some wait times, and see just what's happening here at Epcot. So come along and let's see what Epcot has to offer us today. Just entered Epcot. I always go to the left. You guys know that's my rule. Always go left, walk right in. The other gates are a little full, but not too bad. The crowds look too bad. As you can tell, I wore my hat today because it is sunny. It is sunny, got my glasses on. But the first thing we noticed as we walked into Epcot today, trees have been removed here in the center. And I actually enjoy it because of the fact that Icon stands out now. I mean, look at that. You got a clear shot. It's going to be interesting to see what they do for the festivals. I'm sure this will always be where the festival main entrance will be. You know, their main little marquees that they do. But look at that shot of Spaceship Earth you get now. As I make my way into Epcot, crowd's not too bad, but then again, it is 12 noon, so everybody's probably already in the park. Spaceship Earth. We do have a ride we got to ride today for our channel members. That'll be coming out Saturday. That is a channel member exclusive video that we'll be having. And Heather actually suggested this ride today, so we're gonna go give it a spin. Looks like we have Daisy meeting over there. Today it's usually Pluto or Goofy, but Daisy's there this afternoon. Well, it is afternoon now. Yeah, it's 12:02. Let's see what the well, glad this wasn't the ride that was suggested because is it down? Yes. Spaceship Earth is down at the moment as I walk in. Like I said, it is July 16th at 12 noon. That's when we are here. So it's July, it's summer, it's going to be hot. But you got to come to the parks and enjoy. That's just me. You know, I'll pay for it later, I'm sure. But hey, going to stop by Geo 82, see if they're doing walk-ups, and even check on the app to see if I can join a wait list. Geo 82, which you head this way into Project of Tomorrow. They're not even taking walk-ups because there's so many reservations available, you can get right in. So they don't even have a wait list. You can go right into Geo 82. So the crowds really must be low. Okay, I could go through the center, which you guys know is, I love this center. Walt's sitting over there, Mickey and friends over there. But you know what? I think I'm gonna make my way down this way by Moana, and we'll start our tour that way. How's that sound? I know you guys like to walk around with me, but I'm gonna have to say, I'm gonna have to walk a little fast because I am worried about the rain a little bit later. There we go. Now, usually as you walk down this path, Moana meets on the right. The Journey of Water is on the left. And then right there is the Living with the Sea Coral Reef Restaurant, which I believe is still doing dinner only at this time. It looks like Moana might be here. Let's see. Let's see over there. Yep. She's over there. Right over there. Coral Reef. Yes, they're only doing dinner right now. Back that way. Oh, it smells great over here. Then we got Journey of Water. Walk right in. No wait time. We like that. No wait times. Let's see, we've got Living with the Seas over here. Is that the name of that? It's Living with the Seas, right? Yeah. Oh, the Seas with Nemo and friends. I'm still going old school, sorry. Looks like the birds are missing and no water. What? There's water. Where's the birds? Where's the mine? Oh, they're over there. I always thought they were on this side too. Oh well, they're right there. Let's see what the wait time is for this one. I actually enjoy this ride. So wait times are 15 minutes, not too bad. Not too bad at all. One of my favorite photo spots is right there. That you can get you a great photo with Nemo and friends. I just love this park. This is my favorite Florida park. Absolutely love Epcot. So much to do and you can break it up. You don't have to see it all in one day, but as you can probably tell, the skies are getting a little dark. So we are going to Living with the Land because there's a ride I have to ride in there for our members video for this week. This will be our second members video. And Heather actually suggested she wanted to see this ride. So we're gonna go ride it for her. We got Imagination back there. And also the DVC Lounge, which we will show a little bit. We're not going to the lounge. I don't have a DVC membership, so I'm not gonna be going there. But here we go into the land. Made it inside the land pavilion. The air conditioning is pumping great. It's nice and cold in here. Fantastic pavilion. You got Soarin' over here. You got the Garden Grill right there. You got the quick service down here, which is absolutely wonderful. They got some of the best food. You've got the Awesome Planet right over there. But then you got Living with the Land, a tradition that everyone must do. And this is our ride we're gonna ride today. Gonna take everyone along for bits and pieces of it, but members get to see the whole ride through. So come on, let's make our way down to Living with the Land. It is a 25-minute wait. Looks like Awesome Planet has a 10-minute wait, but remember that's a show, so it's always continuous. Garden Grill, the restaurant that spins and that has Mickey and friends. It's usually Mickey, Pluto, Chip, and Dale right there at the Garden Grill, and absolutely love eating there. I will never turn down a Garden Grill visit at all. Made it to the queue with Living with the Land. Remember to always look up. I love all the sayings. Living with the Land right there, the big marquee. But as you make your way through, there's a Hans Christian Andersen quote, a William Wordsworth quote over there. Always make sure to read because it's all, of course, the land and nature related. I definitely had to go with a hat today because of the sun. The last time I was at Animal Kingdom, it was rough. I had top of my head was so sunburnt. So make sure you wear a hat. And if anyone has ever noticed in Living with the Land, the walls actually follow the seasons. So we are in the winter. We are getting closer and closer, but apparently the ride might be down a little bit, so we're gonna wait and see. I hope not, but then again, at least it's air conditioned. Ride back up, we are almost there. This has taken about 18 minutes, so not bad. More of the wall there, we're getting ready to load. I am in the very last row, I believe. We shall see, but I asked for the last row. I don't like to disturb when I'm filming on a ride. I don't like to disturb the other guests. So you guys are gonna see a little bit of this, and then the members get the whole ride through of Living with the Land. We are boat number 32. I am the last row. And as you can see, yes, they can handle anybody that is in a mobility scooter or anything like that. And here we go. Hope you guys enjoy.
Use and sometimes overuse of the land. The traditions like this one can play an important role in our efforts to. These plants are definitely. These efforts is to produce higher yielding and better quality plants.
As we exit Living with the Land, this is where you'll be able to get your behind the scenes tour tickets right here. If you've never been on the behind the scenes, I highly recommend it. I think it's a great tour. Okay, over here we got Soarin'. What is the wait time? What is that? 50 minutes on the wait time. Not too bad. 50 minutes on the wait time. We got Seasons over here. Like I said, it's a fantastic food court. Absolutely wonderful. I think Epcot's got probably the best food courts on all property. I mean, I could be wrong. You guys let me know. But soaring across America right here. It's my third favorite integration of Soarin'. Of course, the OG original is my favorite. Okay, make our way to the escalators. Who remembers when those all used to move? And they all do represent the seasons. If anybody didn't know that. The balloons represent the seasons. Okay, I'll meet you guys outside. Back outside. Make sure to, when you walk in, look. Remember, take our time. Enjoy, but there's a lot between the land and humankind. Read the plaque. Look at the wall murals. But just remember, this wall mural, God, I can barely say that, is the exact same as this wall mural over here. In case you didn't know that. Making our way down the pathway, it is starting to get even more cloudy. I hope I can, we might have to do a part 2 Main Street report. Maybe we'll do Future World and then go over and do, yeah, how about that? How about we do Future World as this Main Street report, and then we'll go do the land pavilions. That way I can try 2 snacks, and we can be a little more in depth. I like that. What do you guys think about that? If you don't enjoy it, we won't do it after this Main Street report. Oh, look how beautiful this. Crowd's not too bad. Now remember, we got food and wine coming up at the end of August. So that'll be great. Cannot wait for that. A lot of food and wine. Monorail could come by at any moment, you know, make for that great perfect shot. Okay, let's go over here and check Figment, Journey into Imagination, and let's see what the wait times are over here. But I gotta go out to, okay. I gotta go out to World Showcase to try my area, but it's right at the beginning of World Showcase. So apparently there's a new poutine place that I wanna go try. And it's right at the entrance of World Showcase. So I'm gonna try the poutine today for my food of adventure on this Main Street report. And then next, when we do World Showcase, I might come back tomorrow and do World Showcase. I will do a treat in Future World, or whatever we call this area now, when I do that. Yeah, we'll try that. That's a good one. But we might have some bad news. It looks like Figment is down. No wait times there. But hey, you can still take this way to get to the gift shop so you can get your Figment merchandise. But yes, that is down. So if you want to go to the DVC lounge, which is right up there, you would go to the gift shop anywhere back by the meet and greet Figment. And the DVC entrance is back there. By the way, don't forget, they still have the Disney Pixar short films in the theater. Everybody forgets about this one. Everybody forgets about this one. And maybe because they've already seen all these films and we need some new shorts. It might just be me. But Piper, absolutely wonderful. And we have the annual pass holder lounge up there. And I think the Visa card lounge, not annual pass holder lounge, annual pass holder photo opportunity, and the DVC, not the DVC, gosh, the credit card, the Visa photo opportunity up there. If I'm not mistaken, if I am, let me know in the comments down below. Okay, let's head this way. I think I'm gonna go get some lunch because I'm getting all confused now. Can't even remember what I'm trying to talk about. Backwards waterfall right over there. Get a beautiful shot over here. Look at that. Postcard, postcard. Okay, there we go. I haven't even seen the monorail come by. Is everything down? Popcorn stand here. Sometimes you can get the souvenir buckets here, but today it doesn't look like there's any other souvenir buckets here. Okay. Absolutely gorgeous. Need to put my sunglasses back on. I guess since we're going to take this a little bit at a time, we're going to break Epcot down into 2. That's a lot easier. Plus, when it's hot, my camera overheats. Got some construction walls. Oh, our first construction report right here. We got bushes up here. They might be getting ready for the Food and Wine Festival. Maybe something back there. A topiary, a display, something. Who knows? We'll never know. Oh wait, yeah. We can just look right back here because they've actually drained the water back there and they're refurbing their waterways back there. So that's that's happening right there. Okay, head this way. Flood this area. Cool Kids summer events are still going on. That should run to the end of August. Goofy Core, Cool Kids summer. What is that like in there? Is it a showcase? Oh, there is a showcase. Times on the door right here. I'll go take a look at it. Go inside since we're just reviewing this area. And Kanto's getting ready to come out, I guess. Automatic doors. Oh my goodness. How does this happen? Walk in. There's Goofy. You decided to dance with Kitten. Look, nobody's in here. It's cold. It's beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. There's Goofy and Max right over there. Oh my goodness. I've never seen Max hardly out and about. Okay, let's go this way. We're gonna walk out and check to see what the wait times are on the characters. But look at the ceilings and the walls. Hey, there's the main man over there. Right there on the main wall. Ready, set, go! Okay, back out to Discovery World, Nature World, Celebration World. Just back out here. Hey, you know what? I can do that because then I could get a Joffrey's coffee at the very end when we check out the ride times for Guardians of the Galaxy. That's what we're doing, guys. So today's Main Street report will just be the front of Epcot. May come back tomorrow and do the back of Epcot. Or we'll make sure we get a July Main Street report for the back. Okay, so got the Jaminators out here. Awesome. Got the Grab-A-Goof. There's food there. Let's see, maybe we can get some pictures of the Grab-A-Goof. Right over here. All the families are hanging out over here. Food's looking good. Yep, there's the Jaminators. Enjoy a little bit of the Jaminators. Okay, oh, we got pictures. Grab-A-Goof. Let's see what they got. We have at the Grab-A-Goof. We got Goofy's going fishing drink. We got their Gorge woman worms everywhere cake. The Goofs Troops Mac Snack and the Chicken Goof-Ups. Well, maybe I should get lunch here. I don't know. Is that like a combo? Nothing but nuggets? Try the Chicken Goof-Ups and Grab-A-Goof. That's pretty good. Now, I've got my mindset on the poutine out at World Showcase, right at the beginning of World Showcase. So we're going to go there. See that. We're going to go try that. It's pretty, kind of very laid back. Remember, right now at Epcot, we're kind of between seasons, as I like, or between festivals. Let's just call it what we'll call it. There's no festivals going on. We don't got food and wine until the end of August 25th, 27th, I think, somewhere around there. I'll leave the exact time somewhere up in here. But I can already see booths out on World Showcase. So they are getting ready for that. This way to the poutine, and it's literally right around the corner here. I love walking by families, and I know they're just, see, they're trying to refurb this area, but over there that we seen earlier in the video. But see, the food booths are starting to be assembled and put up, so that's nice. But some families don't be on their phone. Let's go ahead and get it. Let's go ahead and get it. Oh, the monorail. What a great ride. But anyway, some of the families will say, where is this and where's that? And they're looking at their phones. I want to try so hard not to say anything because, you know, me being a professional Disney adult, as you guys would like to say, because you guys say I'm a Disney adult. I don't consider myself a Disney adult. But it's really hard not to interrupt a conversation and tell them where they need to go. I find that, but it's part of the discovery to not tell people so they can discover on where they're going to get and what they're going to do and what they're going to see. Because sometimes they may discover something that I may not even know about. Find that hard to believe, but hey. But no, it's really hard. Plus, Michelle's always told me, let them enjoy, let them have fun, let them see stuff that's going on. So I agree. I try not to jump into anybody's conversation that they're trying to find where they're going to go, because you never know what they may discover on their journey. Let's see. The food booth's about there, and it looks like they're getting ready to film a commercial of some sort. So they're right behind us. We're right here. Getting ready for food and wine. That's right. Getting ready for food and wine. That's it. Okay, let's go get some poutine. There's a lot of people over there in line. Why are these people in line? They better not be waiting for poutine. Maybe they're waiting for the filming. Maybe they're part of the filming crew. Who knows? Another great World Showcase. One of my faves. You guys know that. You know me and my ice cream. Pretty generic at this time.
Vanilla, chocolate.
See, look at all this. Oh, they're just waiting. It's a group of people waiting. Probably a wedding group. Knowing that. Or a convention. Beautiful World Showcase. And we are going right here. The Poutinerie. Sponsored by Air Canada, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, not a big selection, but we're going to try one. But if you've ever tried them at Le Cellier, it's pretty much the same thing. Okay, which one are we going to try? The Quebec French fries, cheese curds, and brown gravy. French fries, cheese curds, smoked meat, pickles, and mustard gravy. See, the mustard gravy got me. I'm going with the Quebec. Got to go with the Quebec and get me a drink also. Probably get a Coke. But since we are here, look how they've really done a great job on this. It used to be the refreshment port, if anybody remembers that. But they put the rock on it. It is now Canada. It is, so Canada starts here now. We can just say that. The birds, the geese right there. And remember, it'll tell you all the stuff that's in the planners. Very nice, Air Canada. Very nice. Oh, check that out. I didn't even recognize that. I've got to go see this. Actually, let me order my poutine and then I'll show you this. Really digging the new area. Really loving this. It's really pretty. They've done a great job. And yep, they have Cokes. Two sizes. So you place your order at the one window, then you come over here to the pickup window. But check that out. It's like an arrival time or departure time board right there. How many oceans surround Canada? Oh, look at that. Oh, they change. It changes and it gives you different. How many oceans surround Canada? 2. 3. Okay. I didn't know. All up top. I forgot about. I was just going east and west. Okay. Good to know. But this is it. Poutine around the globe. Great job. I really enjoy this. This is what we are dealing with. This is the poutine right here. Nice. Look at all the curds and the gravy in there. The pickle and mustard sauce on the other one kind of threw me. I love the fries though. They're not the big thick ones. They're like shoestring fries. And here at the Poutinerie, La Poutinerie here in Canada, they actually have 2 different size Cokes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And might as well enjoy my meal on what we are hearing may be a going away item here on World Showcase is the garbage can. So got me a garbage can because there's actually no table set up to enjoy the poutine, which is kind of sad. But anyway, let's give this a try. Really excited to try the poutine. I wanted to come over and get my thumbnail in front of Canada, but now I'm going to look for a shaded area because this sun, I think it's melting my curds. I honestly do. So I'll meet you at another garbage can to try this poutine. I got my fork. I'm the one to put it in the bowl like that. Found a nice little shaded area. You guys get a little World Showcase view for our next Main Street report. We'll go out to the showcase on another garbage can. But I guess they're going to solar powered. I don't know why we need solar powered garbage cans, but hey, we'll check them out when we go to take a look at them. Big old curd right there. And I will have to say, these fries might be my favorite fries. I tried one before I got on camera, I'm sorry. But these are the same fries they serve at the Boathouse. So, we're gonna give this a try. Trying to get some fries on, there we go. That's a great bite. Okay. I mean, it's cheese curds, gravies, and fries. How can you mess that up? This is really good. But I love the poutine inside of Le Cellier. So I'm a poutine fan anyway, so. Love that they did that. Wish there was a couple more options. I know there's 2. Keep it streamlined. Make it easy. Plenty of beers over there. Some libations and stuff, so that's that. This La Poutinerie though, I think during food and wine will really come in handy because the Canada food and wine booth is always so busy because of that soup and the beef that they serve. But if La Poutinerie comes out with some great items for food and wine, I think it's going to be a great little area over here. I really do. But these fries, I just love these fries. Just look at that. I mean, big old curds. Oh man. Great little lunch. I think these were $10.75. Plenty of curds. They didn't scrump out on the curds. So not bad at all. I'd highly recommend, and I'd give them a try. And of course, I forgot napkins. Okay, I'm gonna go finish my poutine. Then we're gonna head back to World Discovery, check all the wait times in that area, see any construction going on. Honestly, at Epcot, there is not a lot going on for construction. Maybe, just maybe, we'll get an announcement or 2 about Epcot at D23 that's coming up in August. Fingers crossed, we will see. I'm gonna go finish my poutine and then we'll head back that way. But before we finish the poutine, this is the fork they normally give you. But they will ask you, would you like your regular fork too? So, I mean, I like it, I guess, makes you eat slower. But just ask for a regular fork also. I mean, come on. How could you not love World Showcase? Oh, and even the fireworks barges are not out. Thank you. What a view, what a view. Okay, on to World Discovery. Finished up my poutine. Still got a little Coke left, thank goodness. Heading to World Discovery to head go. So we're going to go through Odyssey and go that way up through World Discovery. But I will have to say, on this heat, and the heat is real, just be prepared. Make sure you are hydrating, getting into cool places when you can. It's nothing to take lightly. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And I've lived in Florida all my life. Gotta switch my arms. Oh, got my Coke. Hey, made it. How about that? Okay. But we as adults seem to be able, you know, we can make the decision to go inside, do this. The poor little kids, just think about them. Just think about them. They're the little ones. They can't turn and go inside. They can't get in air conditioning, you know, so just keep them in mind. The little ones really are the ones that are affected by the heat a lot worse. So just remember when you got little ones to always ask them, do you need something to drink? Do you need some more sunscreen? Do you want to go inside and get some air conditioner? They'll let you know. Trust me, they'll let you know. Heading over to the Odyssey building right over there. But as you can see, the booths, they're getting them all ready for the food and wine. It's beautiful, but it is starting to get cloudier and it can come quickly. Remember that. Storms can come quickly. Okay. But this heat, like I said, is nothing to be taken lightly. Look at that. We'll take, very rarely do you get to see this because there's always something in this garden area. But we'll shoot straight down. Look at that. That's beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. Walking on World Showcase sometimes, there's just like nowhere. Unless you're jumping into a shop or somewhere like that, there is no shade on this pathway. So my recommendation, enjoy the resorts, enjoy the pools. Come around 4 o'clock if you can. They got a summer days. What is this? Parisian Pebbles Cold Brew. Look at that. I could have got one of those. Maybe next time when we do World Showcase. That's a plan. That's a plan. Ooh. Yeah, I think these July Main Street reports, especially here at Epcot, in the future, will be broken apart like we did today. To let everyone know, if you are having some heat issues with the little ones, there's a baby care center right there by the Odyssey building, and the restrooms are right over here. But just remember, the baby care is right there. Actually, for Cool Kids Summer, they turned it into the Light Lounge at the Odyssey. They do have some refreshments in here, drinks. I think, yeah, there's drinks over there. Cokes. Do they got a menu that I don't know about? Oh, they sure do. Chicken strips, apple caramel mini churros. Oh my gosh, we'll have to try those. Or caramel popcorn mini churros. Definitely give those a try. Not many, look. And it's nice and cold in here. Somebody's up there performing. Oh, they're doing plate spinning. So you can come in here, relax, de-stress, and cool off. This is a great location. Thank you, Epcot. This is quite the cute little show. Very entertaining. Travelers, I'm telling you, make sure you hydrate. Make sure you stay cool. Get you whatever you need to drink to get liquids in your body. Electrolytes. Lots and lots of electrolytes. Make sure to prevent the cramping at the evenings and at night times, because you're doing a lot of walking. You're perspiring a lot. You're sweating a lot. You're losing. I'm just telling you. Please, please, please be careful when you come during the hotter months. It's bearable. It's fun. I have had a great time today at Epcot. I'm glad you guys have joined along on this travels. We still got a little bit left of Odyssey. We'll walk through the gift shops. A little more cooling there. We'll go see Walt and say goodbye to him. But I'm just telling you, make sure. Those cooling towels really come in handy. If you can get you some cooling towels, portable fans, whatever it takes to stay cool on your trip here at Disney, and to make it a little more comfortable for you guys, please do whatever you need to do. I'm telling you, it is nothing to joke and play with. You say, oh, I don't need a hat. Trust me, after going to Animal Kingdom, I needed a hat. So I brought my classic hat out. You know, gotta have the main man right there. Even though he's my boss, he's the main man. Anyway, they've got another part of the show going on. I want to thank all you guys for traveling along with us and being part of our traveling family. If you're not yet part of our traveling family, just hit the like and subscribe down there. The 73% of you that watch it on TV, go ahead and scan that QR code right there to become part of our traveling family. To all of our channel members, thank you so much. We really do appreciate the extra support you give the channel. And your channel members only video will be out Saturday. Thank you, Heather, for the suggestion. Hope you guys enjoy that video. And since we're coming back to Epcot probably next week, I think it's going to be next week, we'll do World Showcase and all that. So hope you guys join me for that. Thank you so much, channel members. Thank you, everyone, for watching our channel and just following along and being a fellow traveler. So just make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Tell your friends and family about us. We greatly appreciate it. I'm going to enjoy some more of my Coke. I'm going to sit here and cool it off. And then I'm going to go out and finish the World Discovery. And that will be our Main Street walk for July for the front part of Epcot. The Discovery part of our Main Street walk. Then we'll get to the World Showcase part of our Main Street walk. How's that sound? I think that's fair. I broke my cardinal rule. I got involved in the conversation. Odyssey building. Utilize it. Take advantage of it. Stay there as long as you need to. I've gotten refreshed. As you can probably tell, we're heading to Test Track. You can hear the cars in the background. But be prepared for the heat. I will not stress that enough. Be prepared for the heat in July and in August. Test Track right over here. She sounds wonderful. Of course, the refreshment Coca-Cola area right here. Take advantage of it if you need it. I think we're going to walk up one more time. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Think we'll go by Test Track, see what the wait time is there. Then we got Mission Space. We got Guardians over here. Refreshment station, remember? They got ices there. Creation shop back there. Nice place to cool off. Really need cooling. Go into Test Track. Go look at the cars and the enjoy the air conditioner. Maybe buy a souvenir or two. Who knows? I do love the new area. I think it's pretty. I love Test Track. Wish they had fixed that back door at the very end. Still need to fix that, but that I know of. Last time we rode it, it was still wide open. Let's see. 75-minute standby time. 75 minutes. Okay. Now we know where the crowds are. Back of a Test Track sign. Beautiful Spaceship Earth. Connections Eatery over there. Another great place to cool off and get some treats. Going over this way towards Mission Space. And yes, that is a real bird, not an animatronic. Park looks beautiful. There's a pavilion we may not speak of. We don't talk about that pavilion no more, but Disney, let's do something with it. Maybe D23, you never know, we might get an announcement. Little refreshment area here. Mission Space. We'll go check the wait times over here. Space 220 right there. And I got a little Space 220 tip for you guys. When you go to Mission Space Restaurant, everybody always wants to sit close to the screens. And I know the booths are beautiful. They're right beside the screens, but you miss a lot of the show. Sit back, maybe the second row or even up by the lounge area, but close to the railing. Tell them that's where you want to sit so you can see all of the screen and you can see all the stuff that is happening on the screen at Space 220. I enjoy it. It is a little pricey. Not going to say it's not, but I do enjoy Space 220. Might need to go back there soon to give it a try again. So on Mission Space, we got green, which does not spin, which is 10 minutes, and orange, which is not made for a lot of people that can get motion sickness, is 15 minutes. I don't like that ride, and it's not because of the motion sickness. I'm a little claustrophobic, I do believe. And when they put that harness on you and the screen comes toward you, that's not for me. Definitely not for me. Okay, let's head over this way. Love the details. Love the details. There's their gift shop right there. Another place to jump into and cool off. That's where you got a lot of freeze-dried stuff in there, like the ice cream and stuff like that. Making our way to Guardians. Okay, so if Test Track was 75 minutes, how long is Guardians gonna be? Maybe it'll only be like 55, who knows? This is a great area. I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you. This is a great area. Joffrey's over there in the distance, but great benches and great cool off, relaxing area back here. Not as quiet, monorail comes by, but definitely some great seats over here. Okay. I love this ride. This might be my favorite ride on all the parks. It might be. That or Pandora, Flight of Passage, or what's the other one called? Where else? What other great thrill rides am I missing? That Star Wars ride. It's okay. It's not my favorite on property. Yeah, this might be my favorite. See what the wait times are. Galaxy. Current time is 1:59, and the wait time is 65 minutes. Okay, this is actually shorter than Test Track, but you can tell they got the queues out here. They got the umbrellas, they got the stanchions, but at least they got the umbrellas. They used to not have that, which was craziness. Let's head this way. Connections Eatery. I've already eaten poutine. Doesn't need any more there. Could get a coffee. Nah, I think I'm good. I'll get a coffee when I get home. I'll get a Michelle latte. She makes great iced lattes for me. It was a great day today at Epcot. Crowds aren't bad. Like I said, though, I will have to say in Epcot, crowds will start showing up a little bit later because of the fireworks, because of the eating, because of all that stuff. That sounded like water back there. I don't know if that guy dropped water, dumped water, or whatever happened. Oh, they got the confetti drink there at that Joffrey's. I could have went there. Oh, let me show you these. They got nice cooling stations over here, Misters. So if you really need to cool off, go to the Misters there. Okay, we're making our way to the center. Almost done with this Main Street report. Of course, there's a DVC booth right over there. Another place to get food and beverages right there. Coming up to Club Cool. Always a great place to go and get you something to drink to cool off a little bit. This is a hot contention for everybody because this is where they do all the pin trading now. Up here on this side as you're walking into it this way by Connections Cafe. That's where they will do all the pin trading. It can get loud, it can get crowded. Just be patient, get through it. Bet you see them all over there pin trading. I've never really got into pin trading. I got a lot of pins, but Club Cool is jam-packed. Everybody getting their samples in there. Okay. Looking good. Could go to Connections Cafe. There's a Starbucks in there. Get something to drink, cool off. Get you some food in there. Creation shop right there. We could go in there and take a look at merchandise, cool off. Great ways to cool off. You just got to do them. I just seen my buddy. He's right there. Can you see him? There we go. And now we have made it back out to World. You know, our World Discovery here is World Showcase, Connections Cafe. I just love this area. I will have to say, these tables are out in the middle of the sun right now, so not a lot of people there. I can't blame them. These trees haven't grown up enough yet, but one day, Jaminators are still jaminating out there by Mickey and Friends. Always a great spot there. You ever wonder to yourself, will these ever be lit again? Any illumination ever again? I never got to see them. Never got to see them, sadly. But hopefully maybe one day. Who knows? I'm sure somebody knows. Of course, beautiful spaceship Earth up there. Walt up there. Some guests getting their picture taken with him. Just an absolutely gorgeous day, hot day to do a Main Street report here at Epcot. Travelers, I'm so glad you guys came along with me on this adventure. We were having a great time. I did have to cut this one a little short because of the heat. So we'll do World Showcase at another time for a Main Street report. But had a great time. Thank you so much for traveling along with us and being part of our traveling family. If you're not, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Do whatever makes you happy with the channel. Please, any suggestions, anything you would like to say, leave it in the description down below. Leave it in the comments down below. I love answering comments. You guys know that. I answer all the comments. It may take me a while, but I finally answer them. So thank you so much for coming along on our Main Street report for July here at Epcot Discovery section, as we'll call it. And travelers, like we always say, until next time, travel and adventure is out there.